Day 1 of working as a guest relations specialist. Hi, my name is Lady. I have been working online for almost 5 years now. Today, I am going to bring you as I do my task as a guest relations specialist. Just a little background, I have been working for this client for more than a year now. After a few months of working with them, I have been promoted as the lead VA. As a lead VA, my task is to provide support to my virtual assistants, answer questions they may have, provide trainings, double check their work, and make sure that they are doing all their tasks daily. I originally had 3 VAs. Unfortunately, one of the VAs decided to leave. When she left, the client decided not to hire any VAs just yet because it's peak season. We don't have the time and the energy to train a new one. That being said, I had to step in and take on the third VA's schedule as well as her tasks. So here's what it looks like. As soon as I log in, the first thing that I do is check all the messages from yesterday as well as the messages from early morning. For this shift, luckily I only spent around 30 minutes. That normally isn't the case, but I guess I'm just lucky tonight. After handling all the messages, I went ahead and checked the calendar. As you can see in the video, that is what I'm doing. I am just checking if there's any odd colors on our calendar or any gray reservation. I found one and I had to deal with it. I had to collect the payment. Next is I went ahead and sent the housekeeping report to our cleaners. And it became quiet around 12:15 a.m. It would have been nicer if you're able to see like the usual and the normal day of a guest relations specialist wherein we are catering a lot of messages and phone calls. That way you could really see the reality of our job. But we got lucky tonight. Yay! Aside from the tasks that I mentioned earlier, some of the other tasks that we are doing are vetting guests. That's when you make sure that we are allowing guests in our properties who has good reviews. Speaking of reviews, we also leave and respond to guest reviews. So usually we would check like the conversation, any phone calls that we may have with the guests. We also check the inspection report and see if there's any complaints coming from our cleaners or inspectors. Other than the tasks, I would also like to mention our schedule. So for this client and for this role, VAs, they are actually not working like every day or like 5 times a week, unlike the usual. So for the VAs here in this company, they work 12 hours per shift, but they only work 2 days or 3 days per week. So for example, I worked Saturday, Sunday, then I will be off shift from Mondays to Wednesday. My next shift is Thursday and Friday, and then I will be off shift Saturday, Sunday. My next shift is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then after that 3 days shift for like 12 hours every shift, I will then have a 9 days off. And then the next shift coming is another Saturday, Sunday. So that's how our schedule goes for this client. It is unusual. Not all clients actually offer this kind of schedule. As for the time, we are working from 11 p.m. to 11 a.m. And then there's a 1 hour break. Is it an easy task or is it an easy role? I'd say it depends on the season. There were months wherein we only get a few messages and a few phone calls, and there are months that we get like a lot of them. So I guess that's it for this video. If you guys have any questions in regards to this role, which is guest relations specialist, or as a virtual assistant, or anything about freelancing at all, feel free to leave a comment on the comment section and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you.